Welcome to this year's graduation ceremony, where we celebrate the successes of and pay tribute to the class of 2025. It's always a great honor for me as Principal of BIS to be addressing you at this momentous occasion, which celebrates the great achievements of a wonderful group of students. We are indeed proud of each and every one of them. In their final formal BIS event, I would ask our graduates to dream wonderful things about their future while holding on closely to the special memories of their time at BIS.
To our Year 13 graduates, be proud of everything you've achieved. We've put a lot of pressure on you. We've set you very high expectations, but they pale into the face of the goals that you have set yourselves. We're proud of how you've always risen to the challenge, that you constantly show us how great you can be, and that you'll always support and guide those who are in need. May our lion give you strength and courage. The Saola remind you of your time in Vietnam and how we must always strive to support and protect those less fortunate than us. May our book of knowledge encourage you to always be curious and love learning. And finally, through our school motto, Crescat Scientia, may your knowledge always grow.
And it's such a special honor for me to have been invited here to join you all for this very special occasion. We have 110 students in our class of 25. I'd like to congratulate them all. Life can deal you some great hands that you spoil and they turn out to be nothing what you thought. Sometimes it can give you a bit of a kick in the shins, and then it's really about getting up. And one thing that I can assure you right the way through your careers, as you leave this wonderful school and you go on to whatever you do, you will go on to wonderfully leading roles around the world in all kinds of walks of life.
Research shows that smiling has many benefits. It reduces stress, lifts our mood, is contagious, and even strengthens our immune system. I've looked around at the smiles on faces of family, friends, and guests this afternoon. It's true.
I spent more than 3/4 of my life with the BIS crest over my heart. And now it's been a symbol of belonging, growth, and endless possibility. Like the chapters of a grand story, we have grown into who we are today, our roots deep in the soil of this school's rich history, our hands stretching skyward towards the future we're destined to create. And as we move on to the next phases of our lives, I urge everyone to remember the sparks of courage that brought us to this very room. In moments of strength and weakness, we must remember this.
In this journey, we truly had the most beautiful moments together. Our teachers have stood with us every day, always eager to answer our questions, always just one email away. Thank you, teachers, for your support and wisdom. Thank you, Mr. Rollins, for being our principal throughout our secondary journey. We will always remember your lessons and your smile. Families, we know that you have done your very best to protect us. In your nest built with love, we have developed into strong individuals. As we step into the wider world, we will walk with confidence, knowing that your love is behind us, breaking through all the barriers with the strength you have taught us. Thank you for being our first world.
Our journey was riddled with challenges, namely our IAs and EEs, but it was filled with moments of joy too. The unforgettable memories that we will forever carry on as a part of us. It's undoubtedly true that our year group has bonded through both overcoming trials and celebrating our achievements. I know from the very bottom of my heart that every single person sitting beside me today should be proud to hold the title as a graduate of this cohort. The people who overcame the IB with excellence and mirth.
So throughout our journey, regardless of how we have stayed in BIS, people love to set boundaries, tell you where you belong or what you can't achieve. But remember, limitations set by others are just boundaries waiting to be shattered. And that learning how to fall teaches you how to land. And that landing gives you the courage to jump even higher next time. Let's remember the people who have entered our lives and those who will or have lived our lives. Our eyes may not meet each other for a while, but it's never a goodbye, just till we meet again. So class of 2025, the beacon has been lit, so let's raise our torches high. Pass them forward and set the future ablaze with possibility. So, as you step into whatever comes next, remember to be bold, remember to call your parents and pay your bills, and remember that with faith in each other, no mountains are ever too high. Thank you, congratulations to the class of 2025. We did it!
Now it's official, a round of applause for our graduates.